What's up, guys? So I wanted to start off the week by going over two things today. The first one being the addition to the home gym. I'm adding a kind of like a makeshift platform here for the squat rack area. Check it out. So I went and got these mats here from Tractor Supply. They are a 1/2 inch thickness and they are a 3x4 dimensions. So I have two set up on this side here, one there, one here, same thing on that side. Here in the center part, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to head over to Lowe's and buy a 1/2 inch piece of plywood and cut it to the dimensions. So that way it'll fit kind of in here again, kind of more like a platform. It'll look really nice. Probably put a stencil in there with my logo and whatnot. So yeah, pretty excited about that. It's going to look pretty nice. Man, that's a good workout. So yeah, so the other update I was talking about was going to be how my week has gone. I've been 1 week primarily plant-based, and so far I have nothing but positive things to say. Again, it's only been a week, and I say primarily plant-based because if you saw my last video, I'm not going completely 100% plant-based. I'm right now, I'd say 80-85%. In the mornings I have eggs and I still have my dairy-based whey protein shakes. So that's kind of what's keeping me from being 100% plant-based. I don't believe in going from 0 to 100 right away. From my experience, that leads to bad experiences. For example, I had a client who was following just a standard American diet and then they decided to go keto right off the bat. And if you know what keto is, basically, long story short, it limits you to go below 100 grams of carbohydrates or even sometimes below 50 grams of carbohydrates. And you can only imagine what their body went through. They had a very negative experience, and if you ask them about keto, they have nothing but bad things to say about it. And it will basically lead you back down to a cycle of doing the old things that you were doing. But yeah, so far some of the things I've noticed is my performance here in the gym. I've noticed that my strength has increased, my endurance has increased, my power has increased, all positive things, and it's actually kind of cool. I love it. I love seeing those kind of results. And one question I was asked was, are you worried about gaining weight or body fat by basically increasing your carbohydrates by triple? Because right now I am consuming around 350 to 450 grams of carbohydrates a day. And my answer to them was, not really, because I'm not doing this for weight loss or for weight gain, anything like that. I'm doing this just to see what it's like. But I have been keeping track because I know that's going to be a question that people ask. And this week I have lost 5 pounds. Now, I'm not going to say that that's 5 pounds of fat. Those 5 pounds I attribute to nothing but water, so take that with a grain of salt. Along those lines, one thing I do notice is that I don't feel as bloated. My skin, my muscles, everything feels tighter. It's just overall very, very great experience. My own personal energy, that's kind of a, how would I put it, a false negative, because I was consuming around 600 to 800 milligrams of caffeine, and I'm tapering off because I'm trying to let my body do its natural thing, and I'm only consuming right now 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine. So that's kind of hard to say right now. I don't have a baseline to base that off of. Some of the other things I've noticed, how easy the meals are to cook, to prep. Right now my meals really consist of white rice, black beans, avocado, and like Caesar salads. For breakfast, again, I said I do have eggs. I do have these plant-based, I don't even want to call them sausage patties, but they're basically patties. They look like sausage patties, but they're plant-based. And some avocado in the morning. For dinner, the brand Beyond Meat, that brand is amazing. It's been a lifesaver. You can't even tell that it's plant-based. It tastes like a char-broiled burger. It's amazing. And the good thing also about that brand is that some fast food restaurants carry it. Like BurgerFi, I stopped by the other day and picked up a couple burgers from there. They're amazing. They're awesome. So yeah, I mean, if I would have done this maybe about 5 years ago, I don't think I could have, because it wasn't convenient. And I'm just like your average person. I need convenience. That's pretty much been my personal experience with this. I honestly think I can keep this up. I feel great. So I'm gonna try to continue to do this. I may have meat one time a week, and then again, of course, the eggs in the morning. But overall, I like this. I love the way I feel. I love the way I'm performing. I love the way that just everything is going for me. So that's great. So the rest of the day, like I said, I got to go to Lowe's and pick up that piece of board, and then get this thing built and let my clients enjoy it. But again, guys, any questions, let me know. And I will probably do another update regarding like my plant-based experience, probably in another 3 to 4 weeks. But until then, I will see you on the gram. I got impatient and I ran over to Lowe's super fast. And here it is. I got it all put together, cut out the wood to the necessary dimensions. Like I said earlier, I have 2 mats, one there, one over there. And then I cut this mat to size. And then again, 2 on that side. But yeah, I think it looks pretty dope. What do you guys think?